Hey everyone, welcome to Still Small Monday. Before we get in to our practice for today, I'm contractually obligated, not actually, but that's my joke, to ask you to subscribe and like the video, hit the bell button. I always forget to do that, but it's really nice because it helps it just come up on your feed whenever we have a new video come out. So if you could do that and share the video, that would be awesome. Now that the contractual portion of the video is over, we can talk about our discipline and our prayer practice, and that is called Visio Divina. Now, Visio Divina means divine seeing, which sounds intense, but it kind of builds a little bit off of some practices that we've already done. We talked about Lectio Divina, the divine reading before, and we talked about praying through nature, and this kind of has some elements of both of those, but it's specifically using a piece of art, a picture, or a specific setting or scene in nature to pray. And what you do, it's pretty simple. You find an image, and we're gonna have some links to some images that you can use. Historically, a lot of people have used religious artwork. Like I know one that people love to use is Rembrandt's The Storm on the Sea of Galilee, and it's a pretty historic one. You can read through the passage and then look at the picture and prayerfully consider it. But you can also choose some modern art. You can choose to go sit on a park bench and stare at a tree or some flowers, or a hill, or just kind of a scene. Maybe you want to overlook at the ocean. We have lots of that around here, right? But it's specifically taking time, finding a setting or an image or a piece of art, and then taking time to just prayerfully reflect on that image. I know it sounds weird, but you get yourself in a nice quiet place. Maybe you have a coffee, a tea, or maybe, depending on how warm it is today, you get a lemonade, and you just take some time and be still before the Lord. Then you look at the image, you look at your scene, and you just assess it. And allowing the Holy Spirit to work, you just let your thoughts think on that image and let God bring things to your mind. Maybe there's a word or a person that comes up when you see it, that just comes up. And then you take some time to pray through that word, a phrase, or pray for the person that comes to mind. Maybe something's really weighing you down. Maybe this image invokes peace to you. Whatever that might be, take some time to reflect on what God's doing and telling you through the image, letting His voice speak to you. Close your eyes for a bit and reflect on that. And then you close it out by looking at the image again, allowing God to speak maybe in a new way or re-emphasize what He's already been saying. And if there's distractions along the way, sometimes we let distractions navigate our prayer, and that's okay. Pray about those things, and sometimes we just need to let them kind of float on by us. So whichever might be for the situation, look at the image, and then take some time to thank God and to just be still before the Lord, thanking Him for all we're given, for all the beauty, and maybe all that happened in your time assessing your setting or your picture or the piece of art is just seeing how beautiful God's creation is. Or maybe it's appreciating how people can express themselves in such amazing ways. Maybe something really profound has jumped to you, or maybe it's just a point of joy and stillness before the Lord that it's brought about. I know that this practice has been huge for me, and I'm going to be doing it along with you. I'm actually going to pick a different image every day. Some people I know really enjoy doing it with the same one day in, day out, and maybe they really want to emphasize on the thing that God first spoke to them in that, or maybe new things come out of an image. Maybe a color specifically speaks to you, and God's leading you that way. Just allow your imagination to run wild, allow the Holy Spirit to work, and take some time before the Lord. If you're going to be practicing this with us, let us know. Like I said, we're going to have links to some images you can check online. You can print them out with you if you don't want any distractions. And give it a try. Let us know how it went, and we'll see you next time.